Hi, everybody. I'm calling this lesson 6A, and I think it's time that we spend some time talking about our voice and how to use it in a healthy way. It doesn't really matter what kind of singing you do, whether it's classical or jazz or rock or gospel or anything. It doesn't really matter as long as you're using your voice in a healthy way so that you can continue to use it for many, many years without having physical damage based on the work that you're doing. I had a student once, in a high school kid. He had a really nice voice. Really, he was a really good musician, and he also sang in a rock band, played the guitar, and was the vocalist for a rock band. He did that at night, and the money that he made actually went towards helping his family survive. So I wasn't in a position to tell him to stop, but he came in one day and told me that the night before his vocal cords had started to bleed while he was singing. And I said, Jim, if you're going to make a living as a singer, as even a rock singer, you cannot sing that way. Your body is telling you that's unhealthy. So, healthy vocal production is really important to all singers, should be. Certainly, it's important to me as a conductor and a teacher. And so, what I want to focus on today is the concept of the head voice versus the chest voice. Those are terms that we use a lot. There are other terms that mean pretty much the same thing, upper register versus lower register. But the main thing is that you want to place the tone, place the reverberations, the resonance in a higher place in your head than perhaps what you're usually doing. So the difference between talking like this, when I am talking very in a very relaxed way, it tends to go down in pitch, as opposed to my voice teacher voice, which is higher pitched and placed higher in my head. I can feel those vibrations. I know that I'm in a higher place. And when I think that I sound like Julia Child or Eleanor Roosevelt, I know I've got it about right because their voice placement was so high that it sounded a little strange to our ears. It was very, very healthy. So, somewhere in between the extreme of Eleanor Roosevelt and the extreme of talking down in the bottom of my register is a healthy place for me. The other thing is to try to place the tone in a forward place. So the resonation, the resonance that you are creating with the vibrations that go through your throat need to be placed high and forward. That's your goal. And you can't tell whether you're doing it right except by the way it feels inside your head. So let's do a little warming up. Now I'm going to be sitting down simply because I don't quite know how to get my computer to show me standing up. So I'm going to be sitting down, but if you can stand, that would be good. And if you can't, you need to sit up really straight so that your back is very straight and your breath goes down to the bottom, which in my case is the seat of my chair. If I were standing, it would be down to the floor. So I want to take a breath and blow it out. And I want that breath to go as low in my body as I can manage. So I really want to think about where it's going. Breathe in and breathe out. If your shoulders are moving up and down, you're probably breathing in too shallow a way. You want to breathe deeper than that. Make your belly fill with air. Again. Now I'm going to have you hum, and we're going to start in a fairly high pitch. I can feel that right around my nose and eyes and cheekbones. It feels like a buzz. It feels like a vibration. I can actually feel it in my bones. This is a good place to feel vibrations right through here. I hope you're joining me. Deep breath. Now I'm gonna hum that pitch and then I'm gonna open my mouth and let the sound come out. But starting in this very forward hummy um, buzzy place. I can feel that as being forward, kind of in my nose or a little bit above it, maybe in between my eyes. The higher the pitch, the higher I can feel it. You want to spend a lot of time warming up on oo and e. Those two vowels are the easiest to place in a forward place. So that when you get this feeling of forward and high placement, it will be easier for you to feel that if you're humming and then oohing, or humming and then eing. Those two vowels will be the easiest. The least uh, resonant, the least forward is ah. So you want to kind of save that for last. So I hope that you do some humming and some breathing and some resonating and try to feel what it feels like. You can put your fingers right here. When you're humming, you can really feel the vibrations right alongside your nose. As soon as you open your mouth and let a vowel come out, it's much harder to feel that with your fingers, but you can still feel it inside your head. The feeling of singing in a healthy way is what we're after. We're not after the sound. Don't listen to yourself so much as feel what it feels like. And after a while, you begin to get the idea that feels good. It actually sometimes makes me feel a little bit dizzy, just a little bit, because I'm putting pressure right in the front of this bone. It's much better than having the feeling of a sore throat. You don't want that. Now, in order for us to sing in our head tone, which is this buzzy high place, we want to be able to bring it down. So when we sing warm-ups, we very often start on a higher note and bring the sound down. So we're going to start with this. And it's going to be key, ka, key, ka, key. Those are the vowels. Key, ka, key, ka, key. So the thing to do is to focus on that first one. Key. We're going to feel it right there. Key. And you can hum first to help. Key, ka, key, ka. I ran out of air. Key, ka, key, ka, key. Now I'm going to go a little higher. Key, ka, key, ka, key. 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 All of these vowels feel very forward to me, and even though one of them is an ah, the K helps to sort of explode it forward. Anything that you can do to keep the sound forward is best. So you want to really focus on the kinds of things that you're doing that will help you realize what a forward high placement feels like. Head voice. Now let's try another one, a different warm-up designed for our lesson today. We're going to go E-U, 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 which we really like these two vowels. E-U, 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 E-U. Now that is a fairly mid-level pitch, and I don't feel it here, but I do feel it kind of right across my upper lip. E-U. That's right kind of there. So now I'm going to take it up. E-U, 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 E-U. Check your breath, make sure it's nice and low. We're going to go ba, 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 ba. Simple enough, staccato. Ba, 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 ba. Now that first note, ba, is definitely a head voice note. It's fairly high pitched, but we have to bring it down an entire octave. Ba, 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 ba. If you feel like you can do that, let's try it legato. Ba, that's harder. Ba, 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 ba. Let's change it to boo. Boo, 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 boo. I find that easier on ooh. Excuse me. Boo, 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 boo. Everything is forward. Boo, 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 boo. Keeping everything forward, everything sliding in front. Try to imagine a glass elevator running up and down in front of your building here. This is your building right here. This is your building. And this is the glass elevator that runs, on the outdoors. You see them sometimes. This is yours. And you put that tone in the glass elevator and let it run up and down in front of your face, in front of your face, like you're wearing a mask. It's in the mask. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's your glass elevator. You always want to put your tone there. Yeah. Now we're going to go yeah, 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 yeah. And we're going to do this. This is an ah, but not too low. Yeah, 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 yeah. Try to do it on one breath, which I did not. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now what's good about this is the Y, because a Y makes you go yeah, yeah. Slow it down, you can feel it. Yeah, it sends the sound forward. Yeah. Let's go a little higher. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can change it to an N. Na 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 na. N and M do the same thing. They bring the sound forward on a sort of hum. Na 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 na. Now, if you make it ny, so it's nya nya, like nya 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 nya, that sound, that's really forward. Nya 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 nya. Very forward, very buzzy, very almost nasal. Nasal is not such a terrible thing. Now let's go ni no, ni no, ni no. Oh, I'm sorry. Ni no, ni no, ni no. Do a crescendo up to the high note and then a beautiful legato on the way down. Ni no, ni no. Now just try to sing a high note and bring it down. On E. And on oo. These are all wonderful warm-ups for bringing the sound that you make into the forward part of your face, into the high part of your bone structure, resonating in the place where music should resonate. Try doing some vocal exercises. It's really going to warm up your soul, everything about it. And then try singing a song, any song, and see if you can find those E and oo vowels and see if you can bring them forward and focus a little bit on the high notes and bringing them down into the lower part of your voice. See if you can't keep that head voice working as long as possible. Okay? So have a great night, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.